Hello, Katie Freiling here, and I want to talk to you today about the employee versus the entrepreneur. Really, what is the difference between the two? I want to address some key points in this video. The employee, obviously somebody who has a job, so they work for somebody else, usually a set amount of hours, so whether it's a 9 to 5 or whatever it is, you have a set amount of hours per week, and you trade your time for money. You spend time working, doing your task, and you get money. You get to earn a living. There is a definite income ceiling. You cannot get past a certain amount of income because you have a set salary. I mean, of course, some jobs have bonuses and raises every 6 months or a year, but for the most part, you are in a specific bracket that you're not going to be able to get out of. And there's really not very much creativity in a job as an employee. And then, of course, this is not every job, but for the most part, in general, you do the same thing Monday as you do Tuesday, as you do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So you tend to kind of get into this monotonous routine of daily life that doesn't continue to push you past your personal limits and push you to really challenge yourself and do different things and experience different things. I want to share with you an interesting story. A business partner of mine was hanging out on the beach a few years back, and he saw a dolphin training facility. Now, this dolphin training facility was on the beach in the ocean, and these dolphins were kept in a cage, and the cage went from the surface of the ocean down to the ocean floor. So these dolphins would do tricks for food. They would do, jump up and do their flips and whatever, and then they get rewarded with food. And these dolphins continued to do this, obviously on a daily basis. And he sat there, this business partner of mine sat there and was thinking to himself, they could easily jump right over the cage. They jump in the air all day. Why can't they just jump over the cage and be free? Well, they don't realize it. They're stuck in their box and don't see that freedom is only a jump away. And so I relate that to this story, this instance of an employee, because they tend to get caught in this illusion of security. If I stay in this box, I'll be secure. Well, I've got news for you. With our economic situation right now, there is no such thing as job security. There is no such thing. In fact, if you have a job, you work for somebody else, you are much more at the whim of economic crisis than an entrepreneur, because you don't have the control over your own financial situation. It is in somebody else's control. So that is the employee. Now let's take a look at the entrepreneur. An entrepreneur does not trade time for money because they realize that time is money. So they know that they need to really work now to create income or to create residual income stream or whatever it is that is going to pay them for years on end. So it's not, I'm going to work 20 hours a week and get this much salary and I'm okay with that. It's, no, I'm going to work now. I'm going to really create and build an asset for myself that's going to pay me for the rest of time. So they understand the concept of leverage, being able to leverage their efforts onto the efforts of other people or systems or whatever it is that's going to perpetuate their income so that they eventually can stop. They can stop working, and this asset is going to continue to pay them month after month after month. So entrepreneurs have a little bit different of a mindset. They understand how powerful real residual and leverage is, and they are people that really have more of an ability to reach their full potential, as a human being, as an entrepreneur, because they're not kept in a box. They are actually forced and pushed to continue to face challenges and get past those challenges and grow and grow and grow and get better and better and better. So being an entrepreneur really presents a whole lot more opportunity to really blossom into a powerful human being, and entrepreneurs have more of an ability to create the reality they really want for themselves. They're not doing tricks for food. They're not doing tricks for food at all. So it's really really key to look at this and then just really reflect on yourself. Even if you're already an entrepreneur, it's still important to really step into the entrepreneurial mindset, because a lot of people who first get into the entrepreneurial game still have the mindset of an employee. They still are, you know, more like sheep. They're used to being led and being in school and having a job and being told what to do. So it's really important to really step into the role of a leader. You're the leader of your own financial destiny. It's all up to you, but it's so incredibly liberating. So if you are an employee right now, I highly encourage you, especially in today's economic situation, to really you know, realize that you are free. Freedom is only a jump away, and that there are an enormous amount of possibilities sitting before you. And that actually being an entrepreneur helps you to be a little bit more resistant to the economic pendulum in our society, in our nation today, and especially being in the network marketing industry. In network marketing, you can get into business for yourself, very, very low upfront investment costs, and you can build a residual income stream for yourself. You can build an asset for yourself and utilize these concepts of leverage and truly create something that just is not even possible as an employee. You create something that is going to pay you very, very handsomely for whatever you do today. So you can do all this work today and build an organization, build a team for yourself, and eventually walk away from it, and it will still pay you year after year after year. That is if you join a good solid company. So if anybody out there is interested in learning what I am doing right now, I have actually found out about the launch of a new company that is the first to do DNA customized nutrition. It's a company that is in its very ground floor stages and is really presenting one of the most lucrative opportunities for an entrepreneur to get involved with. One of the most lucrative opportunities that we'll probably ever see in our lifetime. So what I want you to do right now, if this is something that interests you, go to www.thegeneinsider.com and look forward to sharing more information with you about that. And again, thank you. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit today, and look forward to talking with you soon. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.